as you see, Sophia's just jumped up again. So some of you might need healing, or some masculines might need healing. I don't know why she's jumping up again. Well, she's done it a few days ago, and now she's back to doing it again. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Yeah, so she's sitting right near me. Yeah, so I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Sit down, baby. Sit down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Right, I was gonna say that always good versus evil. Good will always prevail. Always prevail. It's like darkness and light. When you're in a dark room and you turn the light on, the light will lose the darkness. So this is like this in life. Life is like that. And justice will always prevail in divine timing. Remember, our timing is not always right. We can't predict when it's going to happen. But in divine timing, they will always predict when it's going to happen. Not us. They've got a different sort of schedule to us, and they have no time limit there. We have time, they don't. So in divine timing, justice will always prevail, and good versus evil, good will always win in the end. After a battle, yes, a battle, there is always a battle between good and evil, and always good will triumph. So I felt guided to say that. So I'm going to do you another divine masculine reading, or the person you're thinking about, or whoever's in your mind, or whoever you want to resonate this with. If it doesn't resonate with you, click off my channel. Don't leave your negative comments, because you will be blocked and your comments will be deleted. And I have no problem doing that, because I'm not a negative person. I always look on the bright side of things. And if you're in a dark place now, I know at the end of that darkness, you will have a dark night of the soul, and you will be a much better person at the end of it. You will understand why you've gone through that, and that will push you onto something bigger and better in your life. Always remember that. And that's how life is. You will come out of that dark tunnel, you will come out of that sadness, you will come out of that anger. And anger is the only emotion that doesn't stay with people forever. Anger goes. Love stays, and love will prevail over anger all the time. Right, I'm going to do you a reading if I can, which I doubt it, because she's laying really nicely now across the table, but we will try. I just want to do you a quick reading. Are you going to stay there, darling? Because I want to do a reading. So some of you might need healing. If it's not you, it's the divine masculines that need a healing at the moment. And Sophia is taking on that energy in herself, taking all that energy, sadness, depression, whatever lowness you feel, or maybe it's not you if you feel all right, then she's going to take it and absorb it and get rid of it from herself. But anger should be subsiding now. A lot of anger should be subsiding now. You should feel a little bit more calmer from the last few days. I think everybody's been feeling that anger, agitated. So it should be subsiding now. Baby, I'm going to put you down because I can't do this reading. Come, baby, come. Come here. Come on. I can't do the reading. I can't. Come on. You want to sit here? I can't do it with you, and you're not going to get off, are you? Right, we'll try like this. Right, spirit guides, angel guides. Please get me into the energy of the collective. Their person, who they're thinking about, whatever messages you have, please. I will shuffle them in front of you so you can see I'm doing. Oh, I just hope they don't fall over there. Manipulation. So there's somebody that's very manipulative. They use manipulation to get what they want. They twist people around their little finger. They use mind games. They play mind games to get what they want. So I'll just drop a card on you. Right, somebody's very stagnant because of this. Okay, she's gone, good. Right, somebody's using manipulation to get what they want, and somebody's very stagnant. Very stagnant, very, energy is very, can't move here, there. They're just stuck. They're stuck in this manipulation. And this is very one-sided as well, very one-sided. So I feel like this is a very one-sided relationship. I feel like the masculine is very stagnant. He's projecting a lot of anger. If you're feeling angry, or you have been in the last few days, or if you're not and it's coming up, this is not you. This anger, and it comes out of nowhere, this anger. This is not you, this is him. You're feeling his energy or her energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You're feeling their energy because you're still, obviously, they're still connected to you. So they're projecting their anger out to you, so you must be feeling it. But it's not directed at you. It's the karmic they're with, or whoever they're with around, family, friends. They're going to be projecting this anger out, and you could be feeling it. You could be at a distance from this person. Maybe physical distance, maybe emotional distance, or just you're not together anymore. You're just distance from each other. So somebody's using manipulation to keep this masculine stuck. It's a one-sided relationship, and this masculine is very, very angry. You could be feeling it, but you're at a distance. This masculine is at a pitfall in his life, down in the dumps, down in the dungeons, on his knees, thinking, what have I done? Where am I? What am I doing with my life? Or what have I done with my life? So remember, if you're getting angry for no reason at all, it is not you, it is them. Somebody's very power hungry. Somebody's very power hungry. They hold power over your person because they're a manipulator. And this person has been very misguided. Very misguided. Or they've used their power to misguide the other person. So they're using their power to misguide other people or your person. I feel like this person has built his relationship on lust, nothing more. This is not love, this is lust on his side, or it could be lust on her side if he's with a karmic. Somebody's wearing a mask. They're very secretive about what they're doing. They could be secretive about this manipulation. They don't want to let anyone know they're manipulating this masculine. Even for him, covered up from him even. She's trying to cover up that she's manipulated him. But very ruthless. Very, very ruthless person. She's a very ruthless person. Don't care. She will do whatever she wants. She's disillusioned this person you're thinking about. She made him believe something else. She's manipulated him to believe something else. And he's disillusioned now. And he's very uncomfortable around her. He's feeling uncomfortable around her. And he's feeling very foolish, like an idiot. If he's not, he's gonna feel that. There's a warning. Maybe you warned her about him. or she warned you to keep away or something. There's a warning here you gave, or other people gave you about her to keep away from her because she's dangerous. Some warning there. But this person is very elusive. But I feel like he's feeling foolish. But I feel like she holds some power over him. Now that's for some of you. Some of you, they hold power over. But others of you, if he's the one that's financially better off, then she's just there because she can't escape. Remember, I'm getting two different scenarios here. Yes. Okay, what I said in the beginning. They have to go higher. The fifth dimension is going to... They're in the 3 dimension now. They're going to level up and go in the 5th dimension. Or they're with you in the 5th dimension, but not in the 3D dimension. They're with you there. This person is not talking to you, or they're not telling you their problems, or if you're talking, if you're talking, they're not telling you how they're feeling or what's going on. And this person is very much in fear, very much fearful of his, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. He's very fearful. But like I said in the beginning, divine timing, good over evil, divine timing is going to come and take action. But in divine timing. I do feel like your person is thinking of you now. I feel like your person is thinking of you now. They're thinking of you. They understand that you're their person. They understand that you're their soulmate. You're the one that was there for them. Toxic again. Somebody is toxic in this. It could be him, it could be her. If he's with a karmic, remember I'm getting 2 different scenarios here because I'm reading for the collective, so there's quite a few. For one group of you, I feel like he could return to you, or he will want to return to you because he feels like you're his soulmate now. And the other group, I feel like the karmic wants to go from him, but he doesn't want her to go because he's scared. He's scared he's going to end up alone. I feel like she's manipulated him so much, or he's done this to her. But there is a toxic. This is toxic. This is not a relationship where it's running smooth. This is a toxic, bound relationship. Somebody's very manipulative, very manipulative. Somebody wants to return, like I said. Somebody does want to return to you. As for some of you, they want to come back to you, but you're not going to know about it because they're not going to tell you. They're mute, but they're scared. They're frightened that you might reject them or you will not want them. And I know most of you will say get lost, but some of you won't, right? I feel like you've refocused your life. You're moving into a different direction, and by springtime, everything should start moving forward for you by springtime, which is not that long really. I feel like your person is going to understand the depth of awareness. He's got to go deep within himself, and he's going to understand the importance of going deep instead of being superficial, shallow. I feel like your person is trapped, they're stuck. like we said here, they're stagnant. They're stagnant, they're stuck, and they feel tied down, they feel captured. Now that could be the karmic as well. She could be feeling like this, or it could be him as well. One of them is feeling very stuck and very stagnant. I feel like your person is got this ego, this arrogance, this pride, this stubborn love. I feel like one of them doesn't show, or he didn't show you. He was stubborn at loving you because he was very egotistical, very arrogant and very prideful. Maybe by him showing you feelings made him feel weak. Maybe weak, maybe it's not a manly thing to do, but he's going to understand the depth of showing somebody instead of being in this egotistical, pride, arrogant, stubborn love. I do feel like your person is going through deja vu. They are repeating patterns for him, karmic lessons, past life deja vu. I feel like for some of you, some of you, they're going to get, some of you, not all of you, just a few, maybe 5, 6 of you. Some of them are going to confess to something. You're going to hear a confession, or something is going to come to light and you're going to hear it. I feel like your person was chasing thrills. They wanted that laughter with somebody else, that newness with somebody else. Or that could have been her, the karmic. From chasing these thrills and laughter, this person is going to feel in despair, hopelessness, sinking, and they're going to fall apart in despair. I feel like they was chasing thrills and thought it was funny to just do what they did because they was in this egotistical pride. I'm a man. Remember, masculine energy when I say that, yeah? It could be a woman in a masculine energy. They were chasing thrills. They was doing whatever they want. Karma is going to come back and make them feel this despair and falling apart. Yeah, you see, they was on this chase, relentless pursuit until they got someone else. It's the thrill of the chase for them, but when they get them, after that, no. I told you it was lust. It wasn't anything else. If your person ghosted you, run away from you, just went invisible or disappearing act, they're getting it back. They're getting it back, or they could be wanting to do this to them. One of them wants to run away. I feel like there's a big manipulation here going on. Some big manipulation. I don't know, they all want to fall out. I feel like if you were married to this person, you made promises to each other, or you lived together like a married couple. I feel like your relationship was, or he could have been married to the karmic, or he's married to the karmic. If he's married to the karmic, there's resentment, there's bitter words, there's stinging words, and there's a lot of anger in this relationship. Like I said, if you're feeling angry, then it's from him. If you're not feeling this anger, then it's from her, but you won't feel it. You will not feel it. But if you was married to this person, then this is how your relationship was towards the end. Resentment, angry words, bitterness, nasty words together. I do feel like your person is aching for you. They're holding on to you. They're pining for the past love. And they're clinging on, obsessing over you, watching you. If they can't watch you because of social media, you blocked them or took it off, they're watching you somehow, or they're asking people that you know. Remember, this is a collective reading. I feel like your person thinks you're going to reject him if he comes back. He feels like you're going to dismiss him. But he's feeling this irrational fear, so he's building up this anxiety in him and fear inside him of rejection. I feel like your person is regretful, but he's not going to tell you this. It's unspoken. He regrets it. I feel like he didn't tell you this. He regrets what he didn't tell you. He feels very disappointed in himself that he didn't say or show you what he should have shown you. But you're better off. You're going to be more happier. The sun is coming out. Remember, the sun over darkness. Good against evil. You're going to have a clearer headspace. You should be having a clearer headspace now. More happiness and more perspective over your relationship, what you had. Oh wow, look at this. They all come out like this and this one fell out on top. And these are all like that. Wow. I feel like somebody, your person could have been a tyrant, a cruel, obsessive ruler, uses force to control people. So somebody is very manipulative in this. Very manipulative. They use force to control people. A manipulator, a big time manipulator. It could be her, it could be him. Maybe that's how he did it to you. If it's not to you, then she's doing this to him. Or he could be doing it to his karmic. Because his repeating patterns. Well, that was the only card that wanted to come out on this pack, was that one. Military again. We got the military here at the bottom. Something to do with military. Maybe this person is very military minded, or maybe a strong person that's tough, that's a fighter, but he's very stagnant. Maybe that's how he was, but it's very stagnant. I feel like you're going to go higher in life. Life is going to take off for you. And when it does, I feel like you're going to have a lot of jealousy around you. A lot of jealousy is going to be around you, or your life is going to be good. Your life is going to take off like a rocket. But your life at the moment is in incubation. So you're planting your seeds. You're just waiting now for your eggs to hatch, and your life is going to take off. And when it does, you're going to find a lot of jealousy around you. Maybe the karmic will be jealous of you. Maybe the person you're thinking about is going to be jealous of you, because your life is going to change for the better. Your person has dealt his hand of fate. He's gone where he's gone to go, and he's going to have a lot of hardship, a lot of thorns, a lot of pain in his life. And there's one more nail in the coffin that's going to crucify him. Something is going to happen. It's going to hurt him. He's going to go through some hardship, but it's one more nail in the coffin before that happens. It's going to be like, that's it, this is it, and bang. He's going to feel like thorns stabbing him. It's crucifying him. He's going to go through some hard pain. Tell me what else, please. What else do I need to tell the collective? I feel like she drains him. The karmic drains him. She drains him. She sucks his blood and drains him. And she wants to cut ties, or he wants to cut ties, but somebody wants to cut ties away from this. But she loves playing the victim. I feel like he wants to leave her. He wants to leave her now because I feel like he understands how manipulative she is. Maybe they're at a distance now. They're at a distance. They're not how they were together before. They was close together. He chased the thrills and laughter. Now he's gone away from her, but still with her, distantly, emotionally. He's gone away from her. That's why he's stagnant. He's stuck with her, but he can't move. He can't get away from her. But when he tries to go, or he says he's going, she plays the victim. And she begs him to stay. Yeah, he's ready to cut this bitch loose. He wants to go from her. And I feel like she has psychological problems. And I feel like he's started to see that she's not right in the head because she has psychological problems. And she's fooling everybody. She plays the victim. He tries to leave her. She cries. She plays the victim. He goes back. But she's fooling everyone. And she is manipulating him really badly. She is manipulating him. Let me see if I can get one more. She says, I've done magic on your masculine. So she's done some sort of magic where he wants to go, but he can't go. She's manipulated him really well, and she's done some magic on him. Some sort of magic she's done. Now, this is for some of you. Some of you have a spirit baby in heaven. This spirit baby is trying to help your divine masculine. That's for some of you. They're helping your divine masculine. If you've lost a baby, this is your baby helping him. But she's manipulating him, and I feel like he's starting to wake up. She's stripping him of all his faith and hope. He's lost faith and hope. Maybe he wasn't religious anyway, but he needs to become religious. Not religious, he needs to be connected to God, to angels, to the higher source. But I feel like she's draining him so much. He's stripped of it all because he's wondering why he's suffering so much. My higher self is begging me to leave the karmic. So that's what he's got to do. He's got to do what he's got to do, but he has to have the strength to go. And I told you, every time he does try and leave, she manipulates him. She plays the victim. I feel like he feels sorry for her and he goes back to her. But he does want to get away. I don't see no love here. Let's see what he would say to you right now. If he could, it's easier just to stay away right now. What else would he say if he could, please? I'm not the same person that you remember. I have never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So you're always on his mind. Like I said, he's holding on to you, thinking of the past, clinging on, but he's not going to tell you. He's mute, he's not going to tell you. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my action. So if you're waking up at a certain time in the night, that's because you've been in his dreams. You've been in his dreams. So he's dreaming of you and that wakes you up. That's if you've been waking up. That's it. That's what I've got for you. Please press the like button. We can share this around. When you press the like button, it circulates around YouTube, and we could be helping somebody in a bad situation that doesn't understand what's going on. So if you could press the like button, we can circulate that and help other people. That's all I've got for you. I love you all. I send you many, many blessings on your journey of life. Until we meet again, take care. Bye.